What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Just Jen. That's me. So one of my Patreons, you guys, has requested this, and it's been suggested a lot. So for the first time today, I am reacting to Lara Fabian, and this one's called Broken Vow. Oh my lord. Look, I have a full box of tissues handy right here because I know a little something about some broken vows. I'm going to try my best not to cry, but I am well prepared if I need it. All right, you guys. First reaction, Lara Fabian, Broken Vow.
I truly believe it's impossible to explain how you genuinely write a song. Something happens that I can't say with words. It's like something crosses my body. A melody comes out of me, and then suddenly that melody speaks. There is something magical about that. There is something you can't explain that goes through you like a storm, like something blossoming, like...
Okay, she's starting. I can 100% understand where she's coming from. Like, I'm a huge fan of Nightwish, and I really get to dive in deep with these documentaries to see the writing process, what they do in everyday life, just the shenanigans that go on. Every aspect of something when you're a super fan, you want to know stuff about. And the same thing with Tumas Halopainen. The songwriting process, it just comes to him mentally in his head, and then the rest is history. So I can understand her. What I'm probably gonna do is bawl my freaking eyes out because of this, the song title. If this might be her original version, I don't know, because the ones that I have done before were covers. So from Lara, with Love, Broken Vow. Yikes, I'm scared.
Like, why are we here and breathing and alive? I don't know that. I just know that when that happens, and you really get that inspiration, it can't be replaced by anything.
Wow.
Thank you. I would like to finish this very special moment with a special song. And I like to put myself back into that moment where there was 100 musicians, a wonderful conductor, and one of those songs that I believe you don't write often in your life. The song is a special song. It talks about betrayal, but it talks about forgiveness. I hope you're gonna like it. It's called Broken Vow.
Okay, so I've dealt with the betrayal aspect, but the forgiveness is not quite there yet. I haven't got there yet. I've forgiven, but what's most important, I think, you guys, is that not so much to forgive the people that have wronged you, but to forgive yourself when you're beating yourself up for putting up with that kind of abuse and stuff for so long. That I'm at that point of forgiving myself, but yeah, forgiving the other persons, not so much. 'Cause I ain't ready for that. But we'll see. She's so pretty. Big doe eyes.
Tell me her name, I want to know. The way she looks and where you go. I need to see her face, I need to understand why you and I came to an end.
Okay, so like where she just ended that, where you and I came to an end, she's not talking about like the relationship ended. The sanctity of the monogamy of the relationship ended when her loved one decided to cheat. And she needs all of the details so she can move on. You know, sometimes it's a double-edged sword, whether you hear the details or not. Because if somebody's like disgusting enough to lie to you and cheat on you at all, if you think they're going to be honest with you and tell you the truth, you're sadly mistaken. But I understand that lyric now differently. When, you know, at first I'm thinking, oh, when the relationship ended, but no, immediately it clicked in my head. The trust ended. Yeah. I'm going to cry my eyes out here. I could already tell.
Tell me again, I want to hear who broke my faith in all these years, who lays with you at night when I'm here all alone, remembering when I was your own. I let you go, I let you fly. Why do I keep on asking why? I let you go, now that I found a way to keep somehow. More than a broken vow.
Ooh, man, she's talking about, are you with her while I'm home all alone? Boy, can I relate to that. I'm sure a lot of you guys can out there where you are raising your kids, you're home all alone, and your loved one is out there doing whatever they're doing to just not only violate you, because that's pretty unsafe when your partner does that and they bring you home something. God forbid, right? But you're all alone at home and they're doing this. It's like, ouch. It's more than a broken vow. It's a blatant disrespect for your partner. Like, if you're gonna cheat, why even do that at all? Just end the relationship. Some people just ain't cut out for it. They're not man enough or woman enough to do that. This is gonna hit me on a personal level, you guys. So if you see me crying, it's not because I am, you know, it's not because I'm not over what was done to me. It was because this is bringing back memories for me. I suffer with post-traumatic stress disorder as it is. So if you see me crying, that's why. It's almost like a flashback to me. And you just, all right, I'm just going to keep going.
Tell me the words I never said. Show me the tears you never shed. Give me the touch that's when you promised to be mine. Or has it vanished for all time? I let you go, I let you fly. Why do I keep on asking why? I let you go, now that I found a way to keep somehow.
Dang. It's so like looking in a mirror. It's like when she's talking about not going to the lands that she should have, you know, just the adventure that should have been hers, that she should have been included on. Like, I can relate to that totally because I stayed at home and went out maybe 3 times, and well, I was cheated on relentlessly. That is like one of the most vile things that you could do to somebody. Not only cheat on them, but isolate them, make them codependent on you. Oh God, man, this is hurting me bad because this is just bringing. I hate the fact that I went through it, but to think about other people going through that, that hurts me even more. Does that make sense? Back to Lara.
More than a broken lover.
Yes, it is.
I close my eyes and dream of you night, and then I realize there's more to life than only bitterness and lies. I close my eyes.
Okay, now she's to the forgiveness part. She realizes there's more to life than just bitterness and resentments. You know what? How I deal with it, how I've dealt with it, I blocked people out of my life. If you've done that to me, and now I go by this life lesson, if you ever wrong me, you are blocked out of my life immediately. I don't care about second chances anymore. Nope. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 because you're done. I will never again allow somebody to abuse me over and over and over again. I did that twice in my life. Twice too many. Where I stuck in abusive relationships. Twice. I'll never waste another day. I wasted 11 years of my life on men who abused me. So how do I move past it? Like she said, there's more to life than those lames. Let them be somebody else's problem, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let them be somebody else's problem. Way, oh, far, far away from you. And I promise you, you will be happy with just that. You don't need to forgive them. Forgive yourself for putting up with that for so long. You know what I mean? Yep.
I give away my soul to hold you once again.
Not me.
And never let this promise end. I let you go, but let you fly. No, 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 no. I'm asking away. I let you go. Now that I found a way to keep somehow.
Oh, hold on, Lara. Okay, so I was with her until, she, first of all, she ran away from the stage and then she came back. I've noticed in Lara Fabian's videos is that she does that. She gets so invested emotionally in her music. And she shows you when she has something to say. She gets very serious and she's such a beautiful soul, isn't she? Like, I can feel the emotions coming off of her. They're radiating. I can see them from outer space. I was like her and wanting just to I didn't think I was anything without those people because they conditioned me to think that way. But when I start valuing myself and forgiving myself, I became the happiest I've ever been. Because I'm pretty self-sufficient on my own as well. But, I think this is one of the most beautiful songs written. Because it doesn't mean that you have to forgive the people that have wronged you. No. It just means that if you're going to step out on your mate, you're doing more than breaking a vow. You're breaking multiple vows and probably somebody's heart and soul. And then it's you that has to live with that at night. That you've broken somebody's heart. I would never be on the receiving end of that because I don't live my life that way and I don't treat people that way. You would think that after all the abuse and the cheating that I've been through, that I would be this disgusting, I'm going to deal this on to people because I've been hurt. No, no, no. Quite the opposite, actually. I treat people even better today. Sure do. I'm going to back it up just a tad bit because I don't want to miss a beat of this. She's awesome.
Somehow, more than a broken vow.
Sure is. Wow. Wow. She literally just did that. Oh my God. So, you guys, that was Lara Fabian Broken Vow. How powerful was that? I mean, that woman has the biggest vocal rate. I mean, she can go really low and long. And then she has these really beautiful belting notes that are just phenomenal. Knock you down on your feet. Get the point across. You know, I look at her and my goodness gracious, I fast forwarded to some ghost hunting clips, but I just want to I just want to show you this real quick. I just want to show you the end of this video. Where was she at here? She's so beautiful. Okay, here she is. It baffles me how men or women can have a beautiful woman such as this and they cheat on them. And I don't know about you guys, if you have found out the people that you were cheated on with, but I have, and I don't know all of them because I know that them liars ain't going to tell me everything. But what I seen, I was like, that took a major hit on my confidence because I see myself as this beautiful woman and I see what they cheated on me with. It's like, and now I'm like, oh, it's because you didn't deserve a woman of my caliber like Laura as well. They didn't deserve a woman like her, so no wonder why they cheated on you. And this is what happens all over the place, guys. I'm not just saying that I'm the only one or Lara's the only one. No. When you get cheated on, they always downgrade. Always. Always. I don't know why, you guys. But I actually do. It's because they don't deserve the good people like us, the beautiful people like us, the empaths of the world. I am so glad I did that video because now I'm a little bit more forgiving of myself once more. I don't have to forgive to the people that have done me wrong. I don't have to. Because I just don't. I'm not ready to. When I am ready, I'm just going to simply, well, I'm not going to forgive anybody who's done that to me. I'm just kidding. Ha ha ha. What I'm going to do is just pretend like they don't exist. Keep that up. That's what helps me grow and helps me stay happy. It's just blocking those kinds of people out of my life. All right, you guys, that does it for me. My name is Just Jen. That's me. That. Lara Fabian. broken vow. And this, again, was a Patreon request. If you're interested in joining my Patreon, my link is down below in the description. If you have any more suggestions for Lara or any other reaction videos, please drop them down in the comments, or you can join the Patreon and you too could have one of these done. All right, you guys, if you have liked the video, if I've taught you anything today, smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button if you would. I'm on that 100K march, you guys. I'm almost there. If you want to help me get there, you know what to do. I'm Just Jen. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Love yourself enough to not put up with that. And if that happens to you, move on to somebody better. There's plenty of fish in the sea. That won't do that to you. All right, guys. Just Jen. See ya.